I can now share this with anybody. All these images were created with the simplest prompt and instruction. But what you'll be able to do after providing this simple instruction is secure your way into creating some of the most realistic, eye-catching, and unique AI images you've ever seen.
Static in my chest. Footsteps in the stairwell. I can't get any rest.
This is really real. Like for real, it's real.
Now for this, we're gonna open up Claude. That is gonna be the LLM of choice right now. And the first thing we're gonna do is paste in this instruction right up here at the top. But wait, first I have to show you what these amazing images revolve around. These images revolve around this phrase right here. The most magnificent, sharp, high fidelity, realistic photo ever taken. I mean, of course, this is almost embarrassingly simple, but it's not this phrase we're focusing on today. It's gonna be what we build and revolve around it. So again, let's go ahead and do this very quickly in real time. Now, to quickly test this out, I'm gonna go ahead and open up Midjourney. I know we don't really focus on this tool a lot, but I usually like to use this as a testing ground first. At the very top, I already have it pasted in real time. We'll go ahead and submit it. I'm gonna do it again, submit it again. Now for a third time, I'm gonna submit it. Then at the end, I'm gonna add a little bit of a twist. I'm gonna add a specific subject and one more additional keyword. Modern supercar, immersive, and unique. We're gonna have 3 going at the same time. But now look at this. You could see, here are the 3 prompts we just used, okay? Starting from the newest one. Let's scroll back down to the bottom. Look at this. Again, just this simple phrase by itself, no other keyword. We're gonna get some pretty amazing, realistic, and eye-catching unique ones. I mean, just this alone, look at the levels of realism and detail. Let's go to the second batch. I mean, again, look how amazing this looks. A wide variety, and again, this is exceptional the way this turned out, even that one right there. But now when I added an additional keyword where I said a supercar, and then I said comma, immersive, and unique, and gives me exactly what I want. But let me show you what we do next to turn the heat up and take this up 10x levels. Now, if we do go back over in the Claude, remember this is what I initially showed you. And the reason why I had to first show you that phrase is because this prompt, everything is basically revolved around it and all the images received, plus the prompts we're gonna get. So here it is right here. Now again, any prompts I share in this video, I'll include via the link in the description, in addition to access to the everything bundle.
Check the link in the description. It's so fire.
And to join my new Let's AI community.
The Let's AI School community is coming soon. Join the waitlist. Click the link in the description.
But if we come back over here in the Claude, again, here is that full prompt. Basically, what it does is we're assigning the role. You're an AI image king. Your creativity is unmatched when it comes to creating unique, creative, high fidelity keywords to use in AI image prompts. Very important tokens to use. Look, unique, creative, high fidelity keywords. That high fidelity is going to allow your images to have that sharp crispness. It's going to completely eliminate any of that rough or that grainy sort of a look, which is good for realism if you're referring to like 1980s or a retro style. But for today, we want high fidelity and crisp. All right. Now, what this prompt does after you submit this is, look at this. It says it's all based around a phrase. So it says, Claude, drop your phrase. Let's see what you've got. And that is why I wanted to showcase this phrase to you first. There it is. The most magnificent, sharp, high fidelity, realistic photo ever taken. Because now we're instructing Claude to use that phrase and prompt everything around it for 10x levels of realism. If you want some more powerful phrases like this one, the one we're using today, make sure you check out some of these blog posts. Every single blog post on my website are going to include prompts, prompt generators, and a ton of meta tokens. Now let's scroll down. Look what Claude gives us. Look at this. Amazing. Just right off the bat, we're going to get 5 very good prompts. But then the next thing I want to do, even though it's not necessarily true, say this to Claude. We're somewhat insulting Claude here. Kind of boring. Give me more unique ones. There it is. Claude states, fair. Those were textbook plays. You want the stuff that makes someone stop scrolling. There we go. These are some amazing ones right here. So here are 5 of these prompts. The sorts of images these created are these right here. Insane levels of uniqueness and realism. realism. Now down here at the bottom, Claude does ask, want me to go even further? Well, of course we do. Yes, further. So let's do that. And again, 5 more incredible prompts. So right off the bat, we're getting over 15 prompts so far just by allowing Claude to continue to go. I basically say still keep going, but now I say let's do something different with a brand new 10x game with a new phrase. The new phrase is this one. This is an MVP. Make sure you write this down, okay? Stills archive, the most realistic, high fidelity photo ever captured. But one thing I noticed, okay, we have like 1958, 1968. What I said is do ones that are more modern, not vintage. So now Claude does the correction and gives me even more really good modern style ones that make incredible images. But quite honestly, we're just beginning because this is where we take things to levels unseen. Down here in Claude, let's wrap this up by saying the best thing, saving the best thing for last. But it's very important because what we can do is create 2 separate things. Now, since we're using Claude, I love the fact that we can build these Claude interactive apps as far as artifacts, use it over and over again to share, even copy and paste it and make our own shareable web page. Here's what we say. Based on our entire conversation, analyze it thoroughly, and provide me with a system meta prompt generator that I can use over and over again based on any subject I provide. Consider all of the meta tokens, high fidelity keywords used, plus a lot more options. You be assertive and you choose. Create the system prompt generator that I can use over and over again based on any subject I provide. In an artifact, build it with HTML. It doesn't have to be this specifically. If you would prefer not to have an artifact, you could just say provide it in text format. But let's do this artifact because I think you're going to be blown away by what this is actually going to create for us. And again, we're doing this in real time, so I haven't even seen how this is all going to turn out. Okay, so it looks like Claude is done. Let's check this out. Okay, now here we are right here. On the left-hand side, that is the prompt I pulled in. It went ahead and created the artifact for me. All you have to do is just click this button right here. It opens up and appears on the right-hand side, and there it is. There is the full artifact. Here's exactly how this works. I can enter in a specific subject, and then it will give me options to choose from, and then instantly I should get that prompt. So let's check this out. Let's go ahead and publish this, publish artifact. We'll select publish and copy link. Once we get it, I'll hit copy link. There it is. Now we'll open up a private window just to make sure this is working. And now here it is. It's working. I can now share this with anybody. It's available and it is in the public, ready to go and ready to use. Here is the full prompt artifact. So let's go ahead and do that. Left-hand side, subject and capture mode. We'll stick with the woman, select that. Or if I didn't want that, you see how I can just type in anything? I can just put in car, portrait and studio, large format or commercial macro. All right, so the options are on the left-hand side. Looks like we can just select one at a time. Again, but we could always change things up. If we ever want things to change, we can just state to Claude, allow me to choose more than one option. But we have the upgraded mirrorless raw down in the bottom left-hand corner. We're going to have these options. Now back up at the very top, we now can generate the prompt. I could do reshuffle 10x. I could copy it. I can hit this drop-down arrow. Look at this. What every phrase is actually doing. The system, the optics, the light, the subject. And since I already have it copied, let's see what happens if I now hit this reshuffle 10x. So every time I select a reshuffle 10x, it does it again, but it continues with that same subject. And again, if you like this video, please remember to hit that subscribe button. Until then, I'll see you next time.
Subscribe to the mule. If